of the National Football League.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On comes the Packers punting team. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Steamroller, baby!
Let's end this drive with 6, oh.
Let's go! Split them here!
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. A run here with McCaffrey. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Niners first down.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain, fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play.
What you love about these running backs, Mike, is that their confidence is that they can make every play a big play. But in this case, sometimes you have to know, all right, it's over. Cut my losses, try to get back to the original line of scrimmage and survive to the next down. But tries to make this play extended and takes a big loss.
From a little further back, here's second and goal. Not sure I see the logic there. He's just going to take a knee down. Okay. So the last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. This is caught at the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They've come this far. You get the feeling they want more than 3. So here they will go for it on 4th and goal. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. On 4th down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. This about as short as you can get. Moody's kick is good. And the 49ers will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. First and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. We are through 1. 7-3 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to throw. Purdy. Oh, he pumps up the football. The Packers have it. He gets 3. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And, Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's going to air this one out. And that one is intercepted. Jair Alexander picks it off.
I think when he goes back and watches this film, that's certainly going to be a ball he wishes he could get back. He puts a little too much air on it, and they're able to make a play, and they get themselves off the field.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the gun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here's Daniel Whelan now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. That's complete to Kittle, the tight end. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Purdy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
To throw once more, it's Purdy. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers are back within 4. It is 14-10. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And they'll work this out to the 23. The big defensive tackle, Javon Hargrave, brings that one to an end. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The man in motion is Watson. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Second and 11. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Josh Jacobs. And he'll dive forward here. Tack on even more yardage to the end of this one. A big-time run by Jacobs. 39 yards. Here's Jacobs. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. McManus's kick is good. And the Packers will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Throwing on first down is Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On second down, Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
To throw on first down is Purdy. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Carrington Valentine.
Interception by the Packers. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. So here's Ka'imi Fairbairn to do the honors. And off we go from Lambeau. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.